Oh, potholes, they seem to be a fact of life here in New York, particularly upstate. No surprise, a recent report ranked the state 10th when it comes to bad potholes.
That's right. Potholes may feel like a pesky problem on your way to work, but it actually can be more serious than that. Our Victoria Halakar is out on the roads to explain that this can take a big toll on drivers. Victoria.
Guys, this is a tale as old as time, but hitting pothole after pothole after pothole is definitely not the happy ending any of us really want to see. These guys love popping up during the winter with all this freezing and thawing, which we've seen a lot of recently, but the damage they can do is really serious.
I've seen mufflers falling off. I've seen bumpers fall off. I've seen a lot of damage to tires and wheels.
Potholes and rundown infrastructure can cause a lot of problems and cost a lot of money.
I hit it and did, $700 damage on a tire.
Drivers like Michael Licata have lived the story.
It doesn't make me very happy, especially when you take very good care of your car.
He comes to Collision Masters, where they see their fair share of this kind of damage.
This vehicle here swerved from a pothole. The car actually went off the road and actually hit a concrete embankment there.
Frank Todaro knows how much this can cost drivers.
Okay, if we take this car right here, I can factor in it's about $4,500.
So it's no surprise that a 2022 report by Trip found the average driver in New York State loses $632 per year to tire wear, repairs, and depreciation because of deteriorating roads and bridges. And it's not just money. Drivers can be put in some scary situations, like when Todaro himself drove over a broken bridge joint.
When I actually hit it, the front wheels started to go left and right uncontrollably, where I had to actually try to slow it down and gain control back.
A situation we could see more of if roads aren't fixed. Almost half of major local and state-maintained roads and highways are in poor or mediocre condition, according to Trip. Breaking those numbers down, that's 38% in Albany, 40% in Buffalo, 33% in Rochester, and a whopping 48% in Syracuse. They're still functional, but if they don't get fixed sooner rather than later, the cost could quadruple. So the government pays more to fix the roads and bridges, and you'll pay more when your car ends up in the shop.
And I've seen roads that have to be completely redone, but it's about funding. So where's the funding come from?
Annual investment from the state DOT went up 37% over the last 3 years, but income from motor fuel tax is going down. Not great news, since the nation is looking at a more than $760 billion backlog in infrastructure funding. Talks are ongoing at the federal level. Governor Kathy Hochul says she wants to put $1 billion into pothole repairs through the state. Whether that will be enough, though, is another question. According to that report by Trip, fixing these roads could help in the short term by adding jobs, and the long term increasing economic growth through that increased mobility. So come summer, come on guys, let's get these potholes fixed. Jody, Casey, back to you.
We can always hope that that gets done. They never seem to all get repaired, though. I don't care how much effort and how many people they put on the project. It always seems like they hang around. That's our Victoria Halakar reporting for us. Victoria, we appreciate it. We couldn't agree with you more.
That's right. Most drivers are wondering when we might be seeing state funding, Victoria mentioned. Now, as part of Hochul's state budget proposal, which needs to be approved by April 1st.
Remember, you can report a pothole on a state road by calling 1-800-POTHOLE. For now, we're taking a quick break. We'll come back with the weather. Hopefully it warms up so you don't see all those potholes. It's coming up in just moments.
Actually, when the warm-up happens, that's when you do see the potholes.
Oh, okay.